Hey Libra, this is Jeffrey. This is Ripecolor. This is your reading for the week of November 27th through December 4th. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. I offer private readings. I offer IET, a healing modality. The information is on my website, which all the information is below. Please become a member. Membership is $2.99 a month and allows you to watch these videos commercial free. And my little mini message is you're going to finally understand the lesson, or finally understand, how do I put it? You know how like, okay, it's through experience. So it's like, okay, you could read something, you could try it, and it doesn't really work, or it sort of works. And you keep on trying, you keep on trying. And then all of a sudden, it's like you're in the flow of it. All of a sudden, it's like, oh, now I understand. Like that. Revelation, like a revelation. But I think it's something that you've been doing and, or, at least attempting to do. And all of a sudden, it's just going to click in. It's like, oh, so I used to make chili, right? So, an example. So when I used to make chili, I used to just throw everything in the pot and let it cook, right? And it was good. Then I had this book, and so I basically was making chili like a cake in a way. Okay, it wasn't like lasagna, but I came to understand, like, I put in the onion and garlic first, right, and let them cook down, right, with the oil, blah blah blah. Then I added the meat really slowly, let it cook through, and add it like slowly and then let it cook through. It like, and then I would add tomato sauce and beans and blah blah blah. It tasted better because it had more depth to the taste. And it's like, once I started doing it that way, it was like, oh, well, this is much richer. This is much more deeper. And it's like, okay. And I've been making chili for years and it was fine. But all of a sudden it's like, oh, now it's really good. A little bit like that. It's like, well, I've been doing this a while. Or, it could even be like a relationship with a person, say. And, there's always something a little bit off, or a little bit, it's, I can't put my finger on it. I can't put my finger on it. I can't put, and all of a sudden you're going to put your finger on it. It's like, oh, now I understand. Like that. That's an interesting little message. They're all interesting little messages, to tell you the truth. All right. So let's see what the cards have to say. And I was going to say that no matter what cards came out. The end of a way of thinking. So like there's something that's ended and like a new dawn is rising. It's like, I'm done with thinking like that. And my intuition is leading me. And, there's a healing coming, and there's a like a more complete understanding emotionally that you hadn't had before, that, needed to go through the process of what it needed to go through in order for you to understand what is going on, what was going on. Yeah, another one. I get the King and the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So it's really about going in and knowing on the inside what it is that needs to be brought into balance, be brought into a sense of love, of healing, of compassion. You'll understand it, towards stability, toward comfort. Like, I really didn't understand why I wasn't comfortable, but now all of a sudden I see it for what it is, and I'm letting go of an old way of thinking and approach it in a new way. So I'll be more comfortable and more stable and happier, and bring peace into the situation and balance. A lot of cups, a lot of cups. And be in a sense of wonder and be willing to learn something new, toward joy, toward inspiration. Really nice reading. Really nice. Look at this. Another three. And now that I have let go of this old way of thinking and am willing to allow my intuition to guide me in my healing and my understanding of messages that I'm getting on the inside toward my comfort, and be able to move forward. And like I'm expecting good things now. Now that I've gotten rid of that situation, experience, relationship, memory, I can move forward. It's really nice. This is actually I don't know how many more, 3, 6, 7, my eighth, my ninth sign. And honestly, this has been the nicest reading I've had so far for everybody. It's really, really nice. Feels good. Okay, here we go. Ay, Dios mío. The end of a way of thinking toward trusting your intuition and receiving the gift, meeting and attracting people that are on the same page as you, that are, it's more about comfort and about love and about stability, really listening and being diplomatic, being willing to learn something new that's inspiring, that'll lead you forward into more opportune experiences. Lovely. I took the bulb. I didn't take the bulb out, but I unscrewed it because it was the light was so weird. I have to get a pretty light for there, and I will. Blessings.